Good morning, everybody. Stetson with Stetson Lawn Care here, guys. Today is Monday morning, and guys, it's gonna be a great freaking day. Went to work out this morning, took a cold shower. Best way to start the day. So, guys, we just replaced the ignition switch on my 36 right because it wasn't working. It was getting stuck. As you can see, here's the old one, real old. I did record it, but for some reason the microphone didn't catch any of the sound. So maybe I can do like a little voiceover behind it. Maybe I'll do that like right now. All right, guys, so right now we are taking off the bolt that is holding the ignition to the mower itself. And here I'm just kind of showing you guys. I pulled it out. Here is how you take it off. You just pull that little wiring harness out right there. And you can see how dirty that is. I need to clean that, but unfortunately I didn't have any brake cleaner with me. So I had to plug in the new one into the dirty one, which I will get some brake cleaner soon, so you don't have to worry about that. And here I am just kind of testing it out right here, making sure it works. And like I said, the sound didn't work, but right here I think on this one it does work. And you can probably see the camera shake. It turns on, you can tell. So we're good to go there. And now I'm just kind of screwing the bolt back on, putting the ignition back on the machine, tightening it up. And now all I gotta do is put on the piece of rubber. So I'm testing it again. You can see it still works, hopefully. Now I just gotta put on that rubber cover and new key. We are good to go. So there's that, guys. We got that done. Now we're gonna go get some leaf cleanups done. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but that's what we're doing today. 2 leaf cleanups. Not really cleanups. They're more of just, they want the yard mowed to pick up the leaves. So that's what we'll be doing. One of them is fescue yard, other one's Bermuda. So let's get the mower loaded up and we will see you guys at the first one. All right, guys, so we're at the first one. Recorded here quite a few times in the past. But like I said, we're just picking up the leaves basically. They don't really care about blowing out the beds. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But basically just mowing up the leaves. Got the 36 and I got the bagger. So let me take it to the back. So you guys have all seen the back before too. But like I said, we are just basically mowing up the leaves. So let's get to work. Alright everyone, so we got the back done. Nice and leaf free. Just used the 36, mulched it up, and then put the bag on and bagged it. Let me take you guys to the front. And here's the front. Nice and leaf free up here as well. A couple of the blue, of course. I choose the windiest day to do these dang leaf cleanups. But yeah, good to go here, guys. Heading to the next one, so we'll catch you there. All right, guys, so we're at the next one, and you actually just saw this one last week. We were taking lights down, but she's got a little patch of fescue in the back that she wants the leaves cleaned up. So we are going to go and do that. Wow, check out this pile of leaves. All these leaves from the wind. The wind's just blowing it. I might mulch that up too real quick, because if not, when we get wind, it's gonna blow right back over here, which is where I'm going right here. So you can see there's some fescue. So I just gotta basically mow it up, or maybe I could blow it. I don't know, I'll figure something out. All right, so you can see we got a lot of the leaves up from mowing it. There's still some left, so I'm just gonna blow it all out there into the woods. So let's do that. So just finished up here. You can tell I did go ahead and blow the leaves, and so it looks a lot better. A lot of them are wet because they were in the shade and probably from the sprinklers, but looks real good. And what I did blow out here, just went ahead and mulched it up, and now I'm gonna just blow it kind of into the field a little bit. And yeah, so we are just about done here. And I also did mulch up this little, there's a little pile right here. Went ahead and mulched up. We will be back here in the springtime to do mulch at this house. If you long time subscribers know, this is a great client of ours, and yeah, do mulch. Got a lot of beds to do mulching and all the trimming and pruning and everything. So I'm looking forward to that. Only got like a month and a half, 2 months left until springtime. I'm excited, and I'm sure most of you guys are. Normally this time of year, at least down south where we don't get snow, I'm kind of itching to get back to work, you know, every day of the week. Like working every day, not just working 3 or 4 days a week, working 6 or 7. It's kind of fun, you know. It sucks to work weekends, but it's also fun at the same time. So who knows? But anyway, we are done here, guys. I'm gonna get this blown, and then I'm gonna head to the shop, and we're probably I'm gonna do a little bit more maintenance at the shop, so we'll catch you guys then. All right guys, what's up? So we are back home, and I actually did not do the stuff at the shop because when I got there, people were doing work nearby. It was really loud. They had like machines going, front loaders, stuff like that. So I decided, went ahead, not gonna do that. I will do a whole separate video of its own of getting, you know, just doing the yearly maintenance on the rights, you know, getting everything ready for the springtime and all that. I will do that on its own. So anyway, I wanted to tell you guys that last week I actually had to fire a client of mine. They weren't that old, like meaning like I hadn't had them for that long. I just mowed their lawn last year and did some landscaping for them just last year. But as you guys know, everything's going up with the economy, inflation, all that stuff. So I did raise prices last year, but I went ahead on a couple yards this year. 10, 15 lawns this year. I'm also gonna be raising prices again because they're bigger, they take longer, and I'm just not getting, I feel like I'm not getting compensated enough for what the work I'm doing. And obviously I'm sure a lot of you understand that. Some of those yards, it sucks, but you work through it for the season and then you can raise it next season if they're good with it. Okay, if they're not, they can hit the door. But that's what happened, guys. Basically, I had to fire this client because, so I was charging them $60 a week, weekly mowing, and then I was raising it $5. So I was raising it up to $65 a week, and they kind of just threw a big fit about it, and they, you know, told me, you know, I don't see the value in that. I can just go and mow the lawn myself, and yada yada yada, all that stuff. So I said, okay, that sounds good to me. Call me back in the springtime if you change your mind, and then just smiley face emoji. And that's how I handled it, guys. But I did have to fire them because it just wasn't worth my time arguing over, you know, your time's worth this and that. I used to do that, not anymore. It's not worth my time to argue about stuff like that. I just kind of let it go because, guys, we have a bunch of clients. We've gotten 4 new ones already for this year, and so we're gonna be real busy this year. And like I said, it might just be me. I might have help in the summer, but other than that, like springtime, it'll probably just be me. So we'll have to see what happens with that. But just want to tell you guys how I had to fire a customer. Curious if you guys have had to fire any customers for that same reason or for another reason. I've had to fire customers for crazy reasons. Maybe I can tell a few of those stories in the future. But for now, guys, I'm gonna go inside, shower up, and eat some food. Pretty hungry, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.